Okay. I'm just checking everything's actually working.
It's raw. What's the matter with you?
Okay, so I'm gonna. Can I just oh. I'll have to just write down the times and then I'll make a command per house. Sorry, I just need to boot up my bot. That's fine. Command. Map room. Everyone can do it. I'm just making the command so I can edit it later. So if I put in map room now, yeah, the times are there. Okay. So time will start when I press start game on this screen. It will end when it triggers the talent points, because that's just after the map room. I need to keep an eye on my actual shortcut keys for the live split. So I'm just putting an announcement on my Discord. HTTPS. Right, we will start with Gryffindor. Then we'll go Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw. No. We'll do Hufflepuff first. Just because I know... Brooke, I decided to just jump on the train of figuring out which route is quickest to the map room. We're going to start with Hufflepuff, just because I know the likes of everyone that watches George's stream, George yourself, you've done the Hufflepuff quest. So it won't be too much of like a spoiler sort of area. I can't do Slytherin until I've done more of my actual stream playthrough. Ravenclaw shouldn't be too much of an issue, but not many people, like George hasn't seen like Gryffindor or anything like that, so 3, 2, 1. Our name is HG. Obviously, we're going to be skipping quite a lot. So, kind of spoilers, kind of not spoilers, because you miss everything. And, like, all the dialogue is gone. Yeah, at the moment, there's no standardized time where you start or finish the speedruns.
Take this.
Because obviously it's a brand new game, but that is a good standardized... It's a good place where I can sync it really well at the moment. So for now, it's just going to be at that start screen.
What happened? Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never... Professor?
The ideal time, like, you start the speedrun would actually be...
I'm not sure.
When you've entered your name
but
and
that key
press
discovered
start,
was clearly a port key.
or begin
Port
adventure.
Key. An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would.
You look like Sebastian.
But stay close.
It is one of the
We've no idea
presets.
who
I've not
created
changed
this
a
port
single
key.
thing.
Or why?
So the chances are, whichever one I did pick will look kind of like someone in the game.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day I...
Yeah, I think the speedrun leaderboards for this open up on March 1st at the earliest.
And I believe that
And then it'll be up
she
to like the community
and
of
now
what
George
each speedrun
died
consists
in
of, the
pursuit of
rules,
whatever it was
start and
meant
end
to lead to.
times.
If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's
I
see
don't
if we
believe
can
any of the
find
houses
a
have
path,
more than like this
however
unique
faded
quest.
it may be.
But I've only played obviously Hufflepuff all the way through, so don't take my word for it.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife
Yeah, it's
got
not
the
long.
port key that brought us here?
A
So
good
obviously
question.
Feb's a very
Miriam spent years
short month.
searching for evidence of a long-forgotten
but
form
that
of
they could
ancient magic.
extend. They could
Ancient
extend it
magic?
from March 1st.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few seems to have been lost to time.
Problem
Hogwarts
is,
Castle was built
as
by
much as I get ahead of
and
Professor
is itself
Fig,
a stronghold of that
there
ancient
is no
magic.
other
I don't know where
method
she
than
came
waiting
into
for
possession
Fig.
of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's
Oh.
the path down below. This way.
Look, I'm already ahead of you, Professor Fig. It's fine.
But, sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Fucking Fig, I know, right?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do.
Okay, Fig,
But
we get it.
magic is no different
Tragic
than any
backstory.
power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
So
Is that ice?
I think the logic
not
is
cold enough
Ravenclaw's
here.
slowest based on
It
where
appears to be
the
a sort of
common room is,
enchantment. Someone wanted to block this
but
path. Let's see some of that wand
not knowing the
work you were
Slytherin's
practicing. Focus
specific
on
quest
the center.
to get to Jackdaw. I want to say Hufflepuff is actually the slowest.
Excellent. That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Because there's a bit of a travel in Hufflepuff. Come on, Fig. I want to climb the wall.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead.
The game pulled me back. I just didn't do that
yourself.
randomly.
Reparo!
Yeah, unfortunately, because this is the like tutorial set in the story. This is generally quite slow. I think when I was just timing, just doing it earlier. I think it's like a 15-20 minute tutorial. Because some points it stops you like this, where you can only just walk very slow.
Why would someone
Like I
have
can
built
walk in
this
the
here?
correct direction,
Suspect they
but
valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
That enchanted crystallized stone.
that's not, yeah.
But what's
So,
what's
like-
this? Professor Fig.
The start of a speedrun in this game is going to be really annoying for everyone. Because it's the same slow start. So there's going to be a bog standard like 15-20
How
minutes
odd. Why would someone have
just to
conjured
get
that enchanted
into
stone
Hogwarts.
here?
I believe it's like
And
15.
how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see
Even
anything.
with knowing what buttons to
There's that glow
spam,
again.
when
like the
to
glow
skip,
on the portkey container.
it's still quite a long tutorial start.
In Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
We don't see much of Gringotts at all. Do we skip it all?
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12.
So obviously I don't know any game-breaking glitches or anything helpful in that terms. There will probably be categories of glitchless and
Thank
glitches.
you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
Why does Fig have
I'm
to
not
wake
sure.
the goblin? He's so polite
So,
and quiet about
I
it.
wonder
Yeah.
if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12
Why don't you just
indicate
knock him on the head or
grant access
something?
to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Also, it's annoying that some dialogue you can't skip, or some cutscenes are too important to skip.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
Revelio.
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm.
Oh, so for all these
No time like
four
the present.
speedruns we'll do, not
Let's
tonight,
see what we're
obviously,
missing, shall we?
but they'll all be on
Ready
normal
your
mode.
wand and focus.
So they've got to have all the same difficulty, all the same settings.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move
There.
a bit closer and try again.
It's a door.
A door?
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare
What?
say
Revelio?
we're about
Sounds
to
like a
discover
useless
the
one. It
secret
really
of
is.
this vault. Lead the way.
Like, I didn't spend my whole playthrough just spamming it at all.
Lumos!
Honestly. Least used spell.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we
How you
need
doing,
to
George?
earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this
A
is some
viddy
sort of test?
kadivy.
I do.
I think you learned the
but
wrong
to
spell,
what
mate.
end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly.
How you doing, George?
Not out of Gringotts.
Never fear, he is here.
I see something
You,
up
you're
ahead.
pretty sure it's correct?
What is it?
That glow again. But on the floor.
So, George, you've made it to the map chamber already, so there should be no
When I moved
spoilers
towards the
whatsoever in
glow,
this, by the way,
it
for you.
suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir. I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor
I'm good,
to
George.
change.
How are you?
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
I saw you platinum Cult
It
of the
is.
Lamb today.
The reflection's
Nice.
still there, but the statue's positions don't match.
You're sleepy, Brooke?
When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
You gotta do some more playthroughs. I'm working towards
Perhaps
it.
you should.
Yeah,
cast
you need to
Lumos.
do... when I told you the other day where the trophy was to get to each common room with each house, that was kind of wrong. It was to get to the map room with each house.
Lumos.
I've already done that now, so I've got all 4
Reflection's turning
trophies.
towards me.
Oh no, I've got all 3, but
Does
Slytherin's
follow
gonna
the
be...
light.
Slytherin's gonna happen in my playthrough. So, you know you've got to have a minimum playthrough on each house. Yeah, so get as far as you are now in each house.
Protego.
That's probably the most annoying trophy, because you've actually got to start 4 playthroughs and go through the start. Yeah, so you could do what I'm doing here, which is just focus main story, or the bare minimum you need for main story, just to get to that point. So this is what I'm doing now, is on each of the houses, because of the unique quest and the common room locations.
Professor.
I'm seeing which
Professor
is
Fig.
fastest to get to the map room.
Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Because I'll only do 2 proper playthroughs,
What's
probably.
happening? Wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Yeah,
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own.
I'm
this
only
time.
doing this
Lumos.
stream playthrough and the one I've done offline, so I'm only doing 2 proper ones. It will happen eventually for you.
Protego. Stupefy.
Correct. It can happen eventually. It's all about the talent system. That's where all the spells change and everything. Yeah, it doesn't help if you don't know that spell either. Come on.
Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Why is there so many more? Oh. Wow. I was about to say, probably where you are up to main storyline, Brooke, you probably don't have the correct spells, or you're getting close. Use the camera control to aim, or the other. I just free aim it. I never really got used to where you lock on and it auto, like, locks on. So the camera controlled. Yeah, I might need to mess around with settings.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Yeah, I might have to switch it. So yeah, Brooke, his 15-minute prologue is what I'm counting. How you doing, Becky? And that's with, like, skipping, dialogue, cutscenes, the ones you can. How you doing today, Becky? We're testing. Speedrunning in a way. We're just testing how fast each house gets to the map. Because there's quite a lot of diverse directions to all. You never know whether speedrunning in this game will be split into categories of houses, or you pick the house and you go with that in the same category. Which one's first? Huffy and Puffy? Yes, Huffy and Puffy. Because that's going to have the least spoilers for everyone here. Because we've all watched George play through it.
Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to...
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Phineas, Nigellus.
Professor Weasley!
Ah, yeah.
9 times out of 10, I'm just going to
And your
skip
loyalty
all
to a friend
all dialogue.
delayed your arrival here this evening.
How was meeting Ellie, by the way, Becky? How was it?
Better be Hufflepuff.
It's quite
What? It's a shame Ellie's not around as much Twitch-wise, but I hope she's doing alright.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Oh, I've never been on the bottom floor of the common room before.
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
So I figured out that's randomised. So we're just gonna pick like the top dialogue of everything.
Arthur's got
You don't need to be
It's all right.
frightened, little cat.
I can't quite...
What is Ellie doing nowadays?
Oh dear. Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like
Uncle.
you.
Thank...
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting outside the common room.
Alright, for some reason this did it last time,
Good morning.
where Professor Weasley takes a while to show up. Yeah, Ravenclaw's bunk beds, it's a bit
This
odd,
way.
but...
Protego!
Oh.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice
She
your
has like
magic
loads of jobs and does
and
volunteering
educate yourself about
campaigns.
wizarding lore.
She's a boss bitch.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field
I
guide
can
when
hardly
was a student.
deal with one job,
Using
let
the guide
alone
will also
multiple.
train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
I'm keeping up.
Revelio.
Simply cast Revelio on it.
So I'm ahead of you, Weasley.
clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
I will, don't you
inside
worry.
and outside.
So I think the other sort of thing that there are a lot of bigger streamers looking at speedrunning this, that speedrun Harry Potter in general.
Good timing. Perfect.
And I think the big
opportunity to
thing
show
that
you
they've
how to
come
use
across
blue
is
flames
the
to get around a bit
leveling,
quicker.
the levels you gotta
Your
be.
field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You don't like Professor Weasley? She's a bit of a odd one. Like, you'd think everyone would like her. She's a Weasley,
And
but
here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
she's been
You
in
can
newspapers
get
and Raiders and all
almost
sorts of her
anywhere in the
campaigns. Proud of
castle
her.
Quickly from Central Hall.
Protego!
Well, as long as she's doing something she's passionate about and everything like that.
That should be all.
Come on.
Good luck to.
Thank you, Weasley.
Yeah.
Just to the map room. So where George kind of left off his stream the other day.
The map.
Because each house has a different common room location, which has a slight time difference, and then each quest to get to the map room is different for each house. I'm gonna have a quick test of what's what. And what I do want to do first is unlock this Blue Flame. Because it'll just speed up something later on.
I don't think it's any.
The drink started at like 4 PM yesterday, so it's more of an afternoon drinking session than evening.
Accio. That is not bad.
I believe I can lose all of these next sort of small games. And ended at 1 to 2 AM. So you went quite a while.
Protego! Accio!
Simply cast Accio on excellent control there. Very good. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
I don't believe I need to win these.
Very good.
But we're getting points for Hufflepuff.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
The alcoholics.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Accio!
Splendid!
You felt like shit at 3 to 4 AM when you couldn't sleep right, but I had to shower and sleep a bit. It's fine, drove home from Birmingham this morning.
Very
Wait,
good.
you were in Birmingham? That's not too far from me. Don't you dare knock mine off.
Accio!
Brilliant.
I feel that's a draw now. That's not far from me at all. Still a fair distance, but
Let us make this a bit more easy.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Come on, Natty.
This round settles it all.
Come on, Natty.
Let us
Just go.
see this. That is how it's done.
Accio!
I do need to test whether you can just lose this game, or whether it makes you win.
Phew.
You can lose. I did. Oh, okay.
That was an execution.
Because that means it can be the quickest of just pulling a ball like the smallest distance. And not even have to bother much. Like this. You're still figuring out how Accio works? Yeah. So I reckon it probably would be faster to lose.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
You will hear Protego quite a lot when I'm trying to skip, and then I'm too quick for the skip part.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Yeah, it is cheaper. That's how old my commands are.
Of course.
A word, if you would.
On humans. If you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Oh, come on. I'm living in the past. I'm trying to steal £1 more from everyone.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Why you gotta point out my schemes, Becky? I'm trying to steal from people. My stream specifically is $4.99. He's skimming that extra £1 off the top.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin.
It's all about
with the
taking
basic
money
cast.
from Twitch, you know.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Good. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair
Might start this game
duel.
too. Ooh.
Levioso. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Levioso.
Don't always students with this adept.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Are you gonna go as Slytherin? Becky.
All right. That's
Nice work.
Yes, of course.
I...
Are you gonna go full pure evil, or just sort of
Till next.
see how it goes? Get out my way! Students are the RNG in this game. Terrible. You probably act
What
as if it
about
was
the
real.
road? Protego. They
Yeah, that's fair. Like, first playthrough, I did basically everything as if it was myself. But then this Slytherin playthrough, I do what I want.
Ah, there you are.
I think the actual
new
speed
spell?
runs, we would be collecting more pages on top of everything.
This is the right area. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary task.
You'd be a nightmare if it wasn't. You'd be that one
Your wand
people would
is a
see you in the
conduit
corridor
of
and
your
just
magic.
like, shh, she's coming. Just ultimately fear. Respect, but fear.
Protego!
That's it. Very good.
Oh, we are
If you
way
would like to
past.
practice mending something, have a go with that.
So, Weasley off class wrong. I can't remember the shortcut for skipping.
Hello, looking for me?
Doo -doo -doo -doo. And then Natty slows us down here.
Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned
I
to
feel-
extend
I-
an invitation to you myself.
I don't know
I
whether
thought you might enjoy
rolling
a
or
butterbeer
just
in the village.
constant run is quickest
The
here.
timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe
I
me.
don't think it matters if you pick
I believe
Sebastian or
So
Natty,
I suppose you would not really call it elective. When your mother
'cause
was
they're
the
both
one
just
who
as slow as each
elected you
other.
to take it.
run-wise. It's whether like their combat,
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year.
like against the
Everyone
troll or
will tell
anything,
you
is
to visit at
quicker.
Christmas,
One being better than
but
the other.
that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
I'd assume Sebastian's
Not much
probably
for the
better
cold,
off
are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so
in
much,
terms of.
but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around
Natty got
snow.
battered when I fought with her against the troll, so I think they're both just
oh,
as
wait, over here.
bad
I
as
often
each
spot
other.
lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting.
I just found all the
to look
lollies
at,
I want at the
but
arcade.
if you stew them,
Nice.
you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
I think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs.
Absolutely.
Well, let's just hope the lollies are actually all
That's the
still
Forbidden Forest on the left. It's
covered
off
and not
limits
just
to
all
students.
open, just like on the
the
floor
name
or
implies.
anything, stuck everywhere.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
Thestrals,
She
watch
said
out.
that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say.
I have learned that
while I
you can
certainly
be
learn
out of
great deal
a
in class,
quest zone,
much can be
and it will
gleaned
give you a
outside of
timer,
the castle
countdown
walls.
timer, so you've got to be careful of that. The robes
Oh,
are
you
starting to
certainly
bug
need.
me more the more I play this. Look
remember
at
the
Natty's
weeks that
robe.
followed my
Sort it
arrival
out.
feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my home.
She'll catch up.
The castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit.
She sort of runs faster if you run ahead.
Hello, Mr.
But I've
Moon.
learned that you've got
That's our
to
new fifth year.
wait for her
Pleasure.
here to
you
set her
might
off
want to
again.
turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Demi guys.
Demi
Ugly and
guys.
airy and
Just you
terrifying.
wait, George.
I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen
Wait
him
for
in
what?
such a state.
Just you wait.
Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
But now you have a broom, you're not... The thing is, you are sort of blocked behind main storylines like spell-wise,
It is hard to know where to
or
start.
certain spells.
The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can Professor...
But obviously you're now open to...
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
You're open to the whole world. Pretty much. But the whole world's a lot easier to navigate because of the broom instead of you having to run everywhere. Yeah,
Let's look at what
it's
we
taken
have,
me
shall
quite a
we?
while to get used to certain
If you're
routes in the
interested,
castle.
Feel free to take a look around.
But
at
I
the rest
still
of
get
my
lost
team.
if I'm not in certain areas. And I have no clue what I've just tagged on the map. We are just purchasing the ones that it randomized for us.
Now,
Sometimes when you skip dialogue, this happens.
do not be surprised.
Because it's trying to catch up with all the animations. Yeah, the collections will be the hardest. But it all depends on what they've counted within the collections, though. Because if it's like every Merlin trial, that's insane.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions. What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back
I'm
another
still
time
the
if you're in a
Lord
rush
Enforcement.
today.
Nice. So ideally you'd get that page because it's on the way. You'd get quite a few pages in
Well, hello there.
Hogsmeade itself.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Are you still going to be
that's
playing
everything.
Cult of the Land
Better
since
go
you
and find
planned it?
Natty.
Or is that you over now? Out the way, Gryffindor student. Now you're done now? Fair enough. It's a shame that the file corrupted itself and set you right back. Alright, let's watch Natty get pulverized by a troll. Yeah, it's very demoralizing when you just lost all the progression you just put in.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Oh, that's Natty gone.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it.
It's all about just pulverizing him with barrel after barrel.
Took him long enough.
Yeah, throwing stuff is OP. Especially in this fight. I think the key is literally throw everything. Because that gets him down like a third, maybe half health. Xylon, how you doing? Bob Brammer's Donkey Kong.
Goodness.
Hogwarts. How you doing, Xylon? Okay. I've got to help her repair stuff.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
There. Good as new.
Come on. Sometimes it's like you're highlighting on something and it still doesn't do it.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Repairer.
And we just need to lock on, so...
We were just talking about you.
How are that? I'm doing good.
Hello, sir.
Glad to see you doing well.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an...
Let's go to the 3 broomsticks.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Yeah, why is a student have to
Assuming
fix
it is not
everything?
too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner.
You would
She
think
is
that
a
pretty much all the
hostess
all the
and a
witches and
powerful
wizards,
witch.
the adult ones, will be fixing it.
I think that now.
But
might
considering
be a
you
good
just
time
proven
to
the
head
fact you
back
can
to
beat
the
a
castle.
troll, fixing a house shouldn't be much of an issue, surely. We're just waiting for Natty now.
I am certain.
See, roughly the whole start of this should be relatively the same. Because nothing really changes.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the
Oh,
locket we
I
found at
fast traveled to the wrong room. So yeah, I unlocked this fast travel specifically for that point, but I fast traveled to the wrong room. Because I'm an idiot. No one's ever here when you're sent at messages either. You're always waiting.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Yeah, it's really annoying. Alright, this is where I don't know whether it's faster to fast travel down a floor or just leg it down. I guess it all depends on how quick the loading screen is.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
But we'll try and do everything the same in all 4 runs.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
No. So we're gonna fast travel to the bridge and run in instead of running around the castle. Because I believe it'll be faster.
Can I help you?
Yeah, it's annoying, Brooke, that if you I send an owl going, come see me, and then you go straight away, and they're just not there. And then they obviously walk through the door, and you're sat on the floor because you've been waiting, and they don't even address you. They wait for you to stand up.
Don't try rain down.
Levioso. That's all you've got? Oh, there goes my one. Fringo. Levioso.
They wait for you to wake up from your nap. And it's quite rude, yeah. They don't even wake you up from your nap.
Nice work.
Like, everyone just sees a student lying on the floor going, ah,
Let's
that's
see you back
normal.
here again.
Come on, dude.
Protego. That. Accio.
Nicely done.
Levioso.
Good one.
Wow. George just posting a TikTok framing me for trying to kill him.
Excellent form.
Would I try and kill George?
I'd say that's enough practice.
Hell
You
no.
looked good out there.
That's not me. That's not.
I say.
I'm getting quite distracted during this run.
I'm right. Yeah.
Wow, Becky just going for the yes, it's definitely you roll.
Ready to get thrashed?
See, Brooke's helping me deny it.
Accio. Stupefy. Levioso.
Oh no.
Steady on the like a winner.
Protego. Stupefy. That's all you got. Accio. You're better. Levioso. Stupefy. Stupefy. Oh, there goes my wager.
Whoever's wagering during these duels aren't doing a good job.
Levioso. Come on.
Brooks helps because of the truth and no other reasons. Exactly.
Protego.
Bravo. The next round. The gobstone, so to speak.
It's stupid. I've got to wait for that to pop up to be able to fast travel. You got to wait for a quest to completely finish before you can.
What are you up to now?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was... Concentrate.
I
and
accidentally
keep
deleted
your wand steady.
Split. But it's because I missed the locket split. Oh, I hate when I do that. When you're trying to back out, but then you just...
Good work.
Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go.
Only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
I should have just fast travelled. I realised Professor Hecat and Cross Wands are the wrong way round. So I believe that's... yeah, number 4 skips. I'm very destructive as a student.
Ah, there you are. So, shall we proceed? That man...
Sebastian's just below us.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Don't believe it's any quicker to fast travel. So that'd still be the wrong floor.
And
we get to learn a spell.
Protego!
Let's just keep them both entertained over there.
Blast. My brain is still here. Quick, find the book. Damn.
I'm editing us singing it. It wasn't me during that drunk fall guy. Oh, I don't believe we were drunk, George. Come on. Us drunk was streaming and playing games?
Is someone there?
Nah.
Is that you, Peeves?
Don't look at me.
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Protego!
No, come
Don't
on.
let her see you.
You all don't get drunk on stream. See, Brooke knows. Never. Never.
should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking
Now
for?
Sebastian's keeping us
I'm looking for
back.
a cure to help my twin sister.
Not
Anne,
since that one
so that she can
time I
return
thought
to
I
Hogwarts.
killed you. Exactly.
Because Merlin knows everyone else is
never
different.
again.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No,
See, in the
we've
run we
tried
need money,
everyone
so I
from
believe
Nurse
we'd be
Blaine
getting
to St. Mungo.
this chest here.
But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
You'd get everything in this room.
Who have we here?
Fucking Sebastian.
Sebastian Cello and his new little friend.
Yep, Peeves
Out
knows it.
exploring where they shouldn't be.
No, we're where we should be.
Naughty,
Don't worry.
naughty.
How you doing now?
You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to
How's going? Game's doing well. A few basic errors, but This is all just testing.
Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
I believe someone's going to be in the D&D Discord voice server soon.
That's it.
You're so excited for this game. Nice. Well, if you've been watching George, none of this is really spoilers. I'm skipping through all the dialogue, so you won't know what's happening anyway.
Not surprising.
Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio!
Wait, your CPU's overheating. How?
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Oh, I should have been quicker. There we are, we did make it. I think he just wants...
be the way forward,
he's already got a
but
character,
to
but I
where?
think he just wants to go through navigating the character sheet, asking just random questions regarding what to expect,
Nearly there.
rules
Let's
and
keep my wits
whatnot.
about me.
So it's not about making a character, but yes, what to expect.
Accio! Incendio!
Come on.
Levioso!
And it's your turn to fall off.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
And we're through the door.
It is a book after all.
It is a book offer. Oh, no, I will be joining. I'm going to play a full-on healer role. So if you want to try and kill people, go for it. I'll be playing Professor Hilton. My healing cleric turtle.
Sebastian.
So I am tanky and a healer. What more would you want?
Off on another adventure, are we?
So I unlocked Herbology Courtyard. You are not alone. So we should just be able to fast travel back to Herbology when the time comes.
You cannot be serious.
Goblins
69
working
gold.
with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig.
Honestly, I'm just destroying all the books
I'll
in his
see what I can
office.
find out.
And no one's caring. 69.
So, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Protego! Hiya.
Oh, and...
One more thing. Don't forget to... Don't neglect your studies. So we got to do herbology, we got to do potions.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
I believe we just got to wait for this to load as well.
What's that smell? Is she growing Punja's onion again?
I made my character, so I'm so excited, but I haven't been sorted yet. I'm thinking either whichever it recommends, or Ravenclaw. Ravenclaw.
Now, Fran.
It all depends on how you want to play it, whether you want to play it how you would.
Yes, Professor.
Or you want to play, like, how the house would. I know you want to change it up from Alex, so the possibilities are endless.
Hello.
You could be an
Saw you on
evil
your way to
Gryffindor if you
Hogsmeade.
really wanted.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Here we are. Hope. Now, see that dummy?
And I'll just collect everything else in this room.
Get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the Dean.
Apparently, these cabbages could actually be like the hardest hitting
vicious little bastards
creature if you have like the right traits on your gear.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
An evil Hufflepuff. How dare you taint the Hufflepuffs with evilness? But yes, you could be.
Helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
Alright, herbology done.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so.
Yeah, that is kind of George's one. Hufflepuff, but then Shatter making him evil.
That I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Protego!
So luckily, we can do Professor Higgett's extra curriculum during the cross ones.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Which is why cross ones is in there.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions.
I'll just
One
roll with
errant
whatever
sneeze
house it recommends.
Could be disastrous.
Play how I would play, yeah. Well, that's the thing. You can play so many different ways. There's a great replayability as well about it. I'm really bad at these splits. So herbology is actually probably about a minute ahead, or so a minute behind what it should be.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this
Wait,
year.
I was going the right
after rumors
way.
Of a goblin rebellion.
No, I wasn't going the right way. Where the hell am I
Chop
going?
the
There.
divinity or crush it. The wrong answer could result.
Did I?
We're just waiting for Gareth to hurry up.
I don't. Either.
Keep your potions. Remember, precision is proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed.
And now we add the Mallow Suite, and...
As Alex hasn't gone to class yet,
odd.
he went straight
What's
north
happening?
and started killing everything in sight in the box.
Wait, it's
wow.
not supposed to...
That is some distance away as well.
Dragon Tongue!
See, I only started properly exploring when I got the broom.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
So, like, the broom properly unlocked it all for me.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
I do actually want it. Unfortunately, because of the quest we picked up, it forces you into the field guide and out, even though I want to be in the field guide. Because we've got a bit of running to do. I believe in running in straight lines. Or close to it.
This looks intriguing.
I love the fact that it looks intriguing, but where it was on the map, it was nowhere near or in sight for our character.
Wonder who lives here.
It is good to see you.
It's good to see you, my friend. I can't say.
Good.
Be on your guard.
How to avoid spoilers? Just don't let anyone speak.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen.
Double hit. We're just going to one-hit this one.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Because this Ashwinder just threatened us.
We can hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this. You can
Incendio.
Okay. Now we're
What
just
on
waiting
earth
for
just happened?
Nora here.
I've never been
Nora,
accosted
old
in
dear.
such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
What?
How extraordinary. Come on, Nora. We've got places to be,
I brought
Marrow
a
Suite
trunk
to get.
chock full of Mallow Sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallow Suite.
Lovely. Now, notice the
I
vines
don't.
on
I think
these
we'll only
leaves,
actually be learning one
as
more
well
spell.
as a stone swell on the ground.
We'll only be learning
Each trunk has
Expelliarmus.
these features.
And then
Place
that's it
the
for this
Mallow
sort of
Sweet on
small
the
section of the
swell,
run.
and we'll see what happens. My word!
Incendio.
See Merlin's beard!
The flames, man. What should I do now?
This is uncomfortable. I am curious about these piles.
This is also unskippable.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a
But we
day.
do need to actually go speak to her.
Hardly believe it.
Come on, Nora. Let's.
And do be careful out here. Now,
I'm
got
curious.
what I
Meanwhile,
needed. I shall return
shouldn't
to
already
the
solved it.
safety of
Yeah.
my notes and books.
Solved it straight away. I need to go. Oh, I didn't. I made a mistake. I didn't unlock the Oh, that's in the wrong order as
Portrait
well.
in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
I am wasting time here, but... we should have done that. And then would have fast traveled straight here. So I've got cross ones, Professor Hecat.
Accio, Incendio, Leviosa.
Ran the wrong way.
That's it!
Incendio.
Because obviously you don't actually need to do the quests in the order that they present to you in, but...
Accio. Incendio.
1, 2, 3.
Leviosa.
1, 2, 3.
Accio. Incendio.
No, it's because of the cool, stupid cooldowns.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form! Impressive wand work.
We're not going to take anyone, because we need to slow the fight down.
We can make this a real victory.
Incendio. You're better than that! Protego!
One.
Take Incendio. Come on. Leviosa. Accio.
That's all you've got?
Incendio.
Find the one! Potato!
Accio.
Alright, we are being targeted, but this is what we're aiming for. So we just need 6 more dodge rolls.
Leviosa.
No.
Incendio. Leviosa. There it goes. Accio. Incendio.
Sometimes it doesn't actually tell you when they're fighting. I should probably be watching, but...
Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
What to do?
Nothing like your cloak stuck in your legs.
Yes.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Hope you're able to take care of everything. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
So this is the house-specific quest. All shall not pass. Well, hope you're doing alright, Lily, and hope you're enjoying your lurk.
I shall see you then.
See, this is where I think... Hello there! I didn't unlock another flu powder, but this is where I think it becomes long, because you've got to run...
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
North of Hogsmeade. Yeah, it's crazy how fast you can streamline these quests. Yeah, there's been no side stuff. I am technically probably under level. I can't remember whether I actually have to specifically pick up Expelliarmus, but it does help with the next lot of fighting. See, this is why I think Hufflepuff might be a bit slower.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Yeah, if it was a proper trophy, like a proper run, I think I'd have grabbed a lot more of like the pages. We are running in a straight line just to get the flu powder.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen.
Ah, here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Madam
Let's go.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Azkaban! So yeah, I need to rearrange the house-specific quest to now. So it should have gone Cross Wands, then Professor Hecat, then...
Do keep your wits about you.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors.
Yes.
Not even I could convince the Ministry to send...
All around me, dark.
All around me are familiar faces.
My only hope.
No one at school's going to believe this.
I can't believe someone takes you to Azkaban.
Has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who?
But obviously it's not as,
What is it, Anne?
You don't really stay there for long.
You're hurt. Protego! But Madam Thistlewood, All right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
I believe Ravenclaw's probably got the quickest without knowing Slytherin's own. I have no idea if you can jump. I'm just gonna run around like normal. To some degree. There's not ever normally creatures there in the last few runs I've done. Oh, I went too far. But it's... Oh, you can't skip the corner, because that cave there is what I need. This is the small infuriating thing about the game. Of you have to hit certain check marks, invisible check marks. You can't just jump off a cliff directly there. Look, the boulder's disappeared.
This must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages.
Revelio. Accio.
Oh, that's done something. You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the note from Jackdaw? Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Because with Ravenclaw, you literally just have to go to Hogsmeade, which you got a fast travel to. And then the Owlery, which you've kind of got a close fast travel. Gryffindor's got a really weird quest to it, which I think would take quite a while compared to the others. Also, what you're about to witness is... No worries, Nat. I'm not going too much longer because this is very nearly caught up.
Here I am.
So I might pop into the D&D chat. Come on, Jack.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
He just went straight through.
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and
so George, if you're still here,
a lake.
You're gonna realise that you didn't have to fight the spiders all along in this quest. It just kind of hinted you down that way.
Yes. You know,
you can take this right-hand side passage.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
And you avoid all the spiders. Just loop in.
Waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's
Oh, you did take that
as good as
passage.
his word.
See, I thought it led you down where the spiders were.
Something oddly solemn about this place.
Yeah, I thought it led you
Such
because you
regal
unlocked the
creatures,
flu
Stags.
powder.
There it is. Intramuros.
So I went destroying all the spiders, thinking that's the way you had to go.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Accio. No! Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Stop it!
Expelliarmus. Protego. Leviosa. Incendio.
Where are you gone?
Accio.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock.
Yeah, in my first playthrough, I struggled fighting going through that spider's nest because I thought that was the only way you had to go. And then realised you could just go down the right side.
Impressive. That must be.
Damn, no ancient magic. Guess it's time for reasons cost. I don't know. I was saving ancient magic for later. I was just building up because obviously there's two big spiders later on.
Casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
And at this point you don't actually get them very far. the ancient magic meter done very fast.
Accio, Incendio. Leviosa. Another puzzle. Jackdaw can solve this so good. Accio, Incendio.
Yeah, once you get talent points and you get the right sort of unlocks, you fill it up really quickly. I've learned if you roll dodge into a duck, you can skip quite a bit of it. Whereas at the moment it's quite slow going.
Accio. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Come on. It always pauses you there. It really annoys me. They'll either stop fighting or they'll just follow me down here.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Accio, Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio, Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
This is where we start using ancient magic against these lot.
Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaws came this way.
The Moonstone were in my way. And then I will charge up ancient power for the next fight. So the big peoples.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years.
So I count
Here
as
it is,
Jackdaw's rest.
The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw.
Is you get the page off of them.
Is there something beyond this room? Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Protego! Incendio!
No!
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
The good thing is they actually hurt each other.
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Incendio. Expelliarmus.
And then we just wait.
But that's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
The room's starting to flood.
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
Come on, door.
What is this place?
And this is the end. I could probably shave a minute or two off this, but it's a starting point of figuring out which house might be most ideal.
Can it be?
So I've stopped time because that's where I wanted to go up to, but this is a must. I believe the second spell slot is a must for now. I think basic cast is a good thing. And I think being able to run was disguised, because there is another... There are more to go. More like stealth missions to go. But yeah. Alright, let's go commands. Let's edit this command. So Hufflepuff. Was 01.41. So we've got a Hufflepuff time. And we will just sorry, I'm just saving the splits. We will just figure out the times of the other houses. I think I'll do Ravenclaw next, but not tonight. Then Gryffindor, and then hopefully by the time I get around to doing Slytherin, we'd have done the quest, because I know it's the exact next thing we're going to be doing on stream in my Slytherin playthrough. So yeah. We're going to end it there. So thank you all for watching, even though it's a bit of a weird one where it's quite a new game and testing out speedrun stuff. But otherwise, I will catch you all next time. Peace out.